Commanders on the road at the Giants. This is out to 4 at most spots now. 44.5 is our total here in this one. The Giants are sticking with Daniel Jones. I imagine this has to be a choice, Mo, that they have to do it, because I think no matter what they say, Brian Daboll's worried about his job. I think everybody's worried about their job, and it's like, okay, we can't go to Drew Lock and then him be the worst quarterback in the league, and then we definitely get fired. So we stick with the dude that we ended up paying the money to, and so here we are. But to be fair, the defensive line at times has gotten to the quarterback and has gotten some pressure. That would be the one kind of shining thing for this Giants team, and there should be maybe a little bit of offense here against the Commanders. What say you?
I would lean Washington here, but my fare is a bit higher than 4. But it's just like you're talking about dead numbers there. So if I was going to play it, I would probably sell it to 6.5. But I'm not laying it on the road here in a divisional matchup with a rookie quarterback. I will say though, I do think it's a good matchup for Washington. Jaden Daniels, I mean, if there's any quarterback you want to have that's against interior pressure, it's probably Jaden Daniels. He's just going to run away from these guys. I mean, they're not going to hem him in, because it's not like they have any real edge rush. It's mostly interior stuff. So I kind of like the matchup for Washington. I like the coaching for Washington. I just think they're doing a great job of getting everything out there. But you're just still talking about a road divisional favorite that struggles in the red zone. Yeah, I mean, corners that I think are just going to get their butts whooped by Malik Neighbors. So if Daniel Jones has any time at all, maybe just Malik Neighbors over is the play in this game.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's the play. I was shocked. It was 68.5, and I'm just like, 68.5 yards. I mean, there's multiple different ways that this gets there, which is I love when I can put a prop in and there's multiple different game scripts where this gets home. It's like, okay, if the Giants are having success, it's probably because Daniel Jones is hitting Malik Neighbors, or they're behind so much by the end of the third quarter that all they can do is pass, and you get this soft coverage with bad corners as is anyway from Washington, and then you get over there as well. So it's to me, I'm I love that we can literally talk our way into 2 or 3 different scripts where this actually favors Malik Neighbors. I was shocked to see this under 74.5 when it was a 68.5. I don't know exactly what it is as of this recording, but yeah, I mean, to me, it just seemed like Neighbors was the obvious place to gravitate to in this one.
Yeah, and I watched the first game pretty closely between these two teams, because for some reason that I will never know, here in Omaha, Nebraska, Giants Washington was our local broadcast. I don't know what was going on there, so we had that on one of the TVs. And he was literally the only reason they were in that game. I mean, he had that high-profile drop that cost them the game, but it was just how can you even be mad about that when he puts up 140 yards or whatever, and he's the only thing moving the offense down the field? There is still a 68.5 out there, 69 at a couple places, 70 at a couple places, all the way up to 71 at a couple places, but actually 68.5 still at BetMGM, which we should go ahead and just mention. If you look at the code down below, it's in the graphic that's bordering us right now on YouTube. It's also in the description. We got an exclusive deal going on with MGM where you actually get some extra bonus bets if you sign up using the code down below. It's in the description, so be sure and take advantage of that, because who doesn't like free money, and free bonus bets are what we're going to be giving you here with all that. But you can get a hold of the best number on Malik Neighbors at BetMGM, so be sure and take a look there at that one.